Okay, I'm Catherine Tira. I'm here for cancer treatment, which will consist of chemotherapy, and it'll take approximately 5 hours. I'm 66 years old and being treated for colorectal cancer. I've been coming here for 2 years, and this is the third type of chemo that I've had. And right now, I'm in stage 4 of cancer, which is kind of the final stages. A lot of my family members have had cancer of one type or another. I don't know, it seems to me like there's an awful lot of cancer in this area. My oldest brother had cancer. It was like soft tissue cancer on his legs. Well, I'm not even sure my mother had cancer. Right now we're in the process of seeing about having her body exhumed because of the destruction of the records from Citizens General Hospital. She worked at NUMEC from 63 and 64, and her severe problems started in 67. I always did think that there should have been an autopsy when she passed away, because she was, like I said, only 44 years old whenever she passed away with congestive failure, and that's awfully young. My dad was very upset when my mother passed away, and when I approached him about an autopsy, he turned it down. He was just too distraught to think about that. So it's possible that something was going on with my mother. They may find out, for future reference, even for my own health and how it may affect me, what her condition was. And I have 2 brothers, and they too may benefit by some of the information that, they would find out. But my mother passed away early in her life, and I guess her working at NUMEC had some effect on the shortness of her life. She worked at the laundry area, and she would be exposed to radiation and radioactive materials while she was doing the laundry. And when she started to set off the Geiger counters, whenever she was leaving, she became concerned, and she decided to take the issue up with the Atomic Energy Commission, or the AEC, and see what could be done about the dilemma. This is not where you want to come and see your mom and dad. To bring everything into light, I guess, we need to talk about what I expect to gain out of this. Actually, for myself, nothing. Financially, it's minimal. But the people that are left behind will have some relief to know that we did what we could because of the situation with my mother and the radiation, to see if she indeed did suffer from radiation. I would be anxious to know if radiation played a factor. Whether there's enough time in my life, I don't know, but I'm hoping there is. And I'll get some answers whenever they do the autopsy and the bone scan, and they feel relatively sure that there's enough soft tissue that they'll be able to do other testing on her remains to know that what she fought for was carried out to the fullest extent by her family members. And I think that that's something that she would have wanted done.